Hola, beloveds. Que lo que is your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine, and today we are doing a pick a chord for the full moon in Pisces happening on September 20th, 2021. Okay. Now, this is going to be one of the most psychic, intuitive, revealing full moons of the year because it is in Pisces, and Piscean energy is very tapped in. It encompasses all the zodiac signs that come before it. So it is all encompassing, all knowing. Okay. It's really going to be illuminating a lot of secrets. Okay. Really tuning into our third eye, really realizing things, seeing clearly, seeing through the veil. Our dreams are going to be very, very potent. So make sure that you are paying attention to who's in your dreams. Do you know them? Do you not know them? Writing it down, writing down any feelings or emotions that you get when you woke up and everything like that. Okay. It is going down. So yeah, now I'm also doing a collective candle Reiki for this full moon in Pisces. We're focusing on a quantum healing attunement. Okay. A healing attunement is a very specific Reiki tool to amplify and increase our energy when it has been kind of run down, beat down. Okay. And we're really needing to rejuvenate and turn that Reiki energy up a little bit more. I feel like summer was a doozy. And now, as we're grounding in this Virgo season, we're really needing to attune and integrate all the lessons from this year. Okay. And seeing how we want to finish 2021 off strong. Okay. Now, September is really packing up a lot of energy astrologically, getting us ready for October. Okay. So if you're ready for this energetic cleanse, secure your spot on my website, register for the Reiki. Okay. It's at bigempressenergyllc.com. I also hope it's going to be hosted live on YouTube, unlisted. And I do a sound bath with my crystal sound bowls, drums, and everything to open up our physical bodies. Then I'm going to do an on-screen energy healing, the healing attunement, and then I'm going to be getting into a group reading for every single body, watching the Reiki whenever you watch it. You can tap in live or you can watch the replay whenever. You do not have to watch the live to receive the Reiki energy, okay? Because it is distance Reiki. All you have to do is open your heart to receive it. Register on my website. It should be a very seamless way. Okay, I think that we're doing it in a new way on my website, so it should be really easy for everyone. Make sure you put in your correct email address. And also now, if you want to get tickets for your friends, you can enter their names and email address, and your friends will get an email confirmation too. So that's really exciting. We also have the Beloved Botanica. It is restocked on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. We have the beautiful, bountiful blessings candle. Okay. I'm also working with the Benjamin's baby oil. Okay. You know what I'm saying. Okay. This is for attracting and increasing your abundance, making money moves, money miracles. Now, this can come in the form of ideas. This could be really great to put on your wallet. This could be great to wear, before an interview, or if you want to attract more like free things in your life, or things that you deserve in your life to increase that energy. It's the Benjamin's baby oil. Okay. So go tap in on my website. There's also blessings, potions, self-love oil. Smells so good. Okay. And thank you all who have already shopped and are posting it on your Instagram stories and tagging me. I love to see it. So let's get into these reading. Okay. Let's get into this reading. I would invite everyone to ground our energy together, and then I'm going to show you the options. Okay. Then we're going to get into the readings. All right. If you are watching this replay, there will be timestamps in the description box so you can skip ahead to your reading. Or if you're called, you can definitely, sip some tea, whatever you like, and, pull up and watch the whole reading. Okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. It is not a personal thing if a reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? But if it does resonate with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. Share this video with your friends. You can also tip hit my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And I'm speaking abundance and fall over your life. Now, I want to invite everybody to put their palms together at your heart center right now. And we are going to be doing 3 deep breaths, really inhaling into every inch of our body. What I would like everyone to do is just imagine themselves being filled with cosmic golden light flowing in through your crown and coming into your hands right now, into your heart chakra. Inhale, big inhale, and exhale. And imagine that cord of light pulling you down into Earth's center and grounding you and wrapping into Mother Earth's core. Inhale and bring that light energy back up to your heart and your crown. And exhale. Imagining that golden cord of light grounding you in Mother Earth. Last one, inhale, bringing up that cord of light through your heart chakra, through your crown chakra, filling every inch of your vessel with blessings. And exhale. Filling that golden light into your heart chakra, grounding you and filling you in a cosmic golden egg, protecting your energy. Wow. Beautiful. Now let's get into the options. Okay, my whole body is tingling. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have amber. Okay, for pile number 1, we have an amber crystal. Okay, for pile number 2, we have Charoite. Okay, Charoite. It's like a purple swirly crystal, like a lavender type of vibe. And then for pile number 2, we have Ocean Jasper. I have to give you the whole, the whole 360 with it, okay? Because it's the side profile for me. Okay. So those are our options. Now, maybe you're called to a specific number, a color, a crystal, whatever it is, trust it. Okay. And let's get into these readings. We're going to start off with pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1. Can I get an for my pile number 1? Pile number 1. This reading is for you. If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Okay, this is your reading for my pile number 1s. Pile number 1, spirit guys, I'm calling upon our ancestors, our angels, our higher selves, spirit. What is the message for pile number 1 for the full moon in Virgo, spirit? What is the message? What is the invitation, the energy for pile number 1? What do they need to know, spirit, for their highest and their best? Thank you for allowing me to channel the messages. Ashe. Okay, so pile number 1, spirit is directing me direct to your heart chakra. Okay, you guys could be healing or going through some heart healing, heart attunements, heartbreak, a heart rejuvenation, heart chakra expansion. I feel like there's 2 sides of the coin, where some of you guys could be really attuning to opening up your heart to more love, and some of you guys could also be feeling this energy of, where is the love? Okay, I'm here to give the love, but I don't get the love. Okay, I feel like you guys could be having a lot of water placements. Okay, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type of energy, or these could be people in your life as well. I feel like during this full moon in Pisces is going to be very emotional for you. Could be feeling as well this energy of a little bit of emotional tribulations. Okay, going through that. So I feel like anytime that we have a heartbreak or any hurt in our vessel, in our energy, it is an invitation for us to heal and grow. So I feel like some of you guys here could also be getting the tingling and sensation, like you want to learn, you want to expand, see what it is that you're being called to heal within yourself, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Okay. Also, some of you guys could be feeling a lot of this inner child energy or working with children. You guys are very tapped in, or you have a heart of a child or a heart of gold in this sense. Okay. You You could be tapping in with your inner child in the sense that you're allowing yourself to play or being more compassionate to yourself at this time, okay? The full moon in Pisces also really opening you up musically, all right? So you guys could be writing more music, listening to more music, dancing to more music, but you guys are really feeling the vibes, feeling the groove, or maybe you're wanting to dance. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna do the tiki-taki dances, or I'm gonna, get a hobby, learn how to dance. Some of you guys, you're just gonna just dance to get your energy flowing and moving. Okay, is what I'm feeling for y'all. You guys have a deep affinity as well for animals. Like I feel like you guys are those sensitive souls. It's like the kids and the animals, like is drawn to you because you have that very strong heart chakra type of energy. Okay. We do have the cards is coming out for you, baby. Now this is incredible because we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and what I'm seeing right now is prioritizing passions. Okay, grounding in your passions, because we have it with the King of Pentacles. Okay, now with this King of Pentacles type of energy, I feel like you guys are really stepping into your bag. Okay, you're stepping inside of the bag and you got it. Okay, with this energy here, we do have a lot of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wands is fire, Aries. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like you guys are going to be getting some news or new idea around this full moon. It's going to be illuminating the action steps that you need to take to increase your income, to make more money. Some of you guys, is to heal yourself physically. Okay, physical healing. Some of you guys is healing around your confidence, healing around showing the world the true you and saying what it is that you really want to do, taking aligned actions with what you really want to do is going to be really important for you during this full moon in Pisces. We also have the Two of Cups. Okay, this is a big old heart in the center here, emotional healing. This says, make love, not war. Now, what I see with this almost is you and your higher self joining forces, you filling your higher self cup, your higher self filling your inner child cup, okay? And in this, you are growing and you are being rejuvenated in a new way. Now, I love this because we go from 1 to 2. Okay, so you plant the idea, you water it, and it actually forms and blooms into something way more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. And this could be something that is rooted in longevity, in the long term, in your legacy, in all of that. Okay, because what I'm seeing is this luxury, which is defined more than material, but it's luxury to be yourself, luxury to have freedom, luxury to be in nature, because Mother Earth is the number one luxury. I don't care how, much money you have. If you don't have clean water, if you don't have clean air, you don't have nothing. Okay, of course, if you have money, you probably have more access to those things. But regardless of the fact, like that proverb says, okay, I don't know if it's not a prop, but whatever this is saying, that when the last tree falls down, you're going to realize you cannot eat your money. You cannot breathe your money. Okay. You cannot breathe your job. You cannot breathe your degrees. Okay. It's fresh air. It's water. These are the real riches of the earth. Okay. We have this Two of Cups here. We're making love here to ourselves, to our higher self, again, to these higher vibrations. Some of you guys here, like I said, when I was channeling at the beginning, you are falling in love. Okay, you're falling in love, some of you guys, with yourself, with life, with an idea, with your true nature, with someone who feels like they're giving you a lot of stability. Okay, or you're falling in love with being a boss. Okay, being the boss of your life. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so now we have Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys here moving beyond, like when it's time to move on, it can hurt. This is coming up as our challenge. Okay, so when you have to move on, it can hurt. It can feel like, but I just put in, some of you guys, I just put in all this time in this relationship, all this time at this job, all this time trying to make something work. Was it all for nothing? Was it all for nothing? And it's like, no, you can take this experience and almost use it like a compost, and it's going to be kind of fertilizing, and it's almost taking that, that gunk, okay, that gunk, and making it something beautiful. Okay, growing a rose from concrete with this energy. Wow, Chad. Wow. Wow. Okay, so yes, y'all are psychic AF. We do have the High Priestess that came out flying with the Judgment card and the World card. Excuse me, pal number one. What is going down? Because this is monumental. All majors, two aces. You guys could be feeling very lucky as well. Almost lucky in the way that like something is proven right to you or your powers are proven to you. You see, like, I am gifted. I do have a talent. I do recognize my truth, my divinity. With this energy, some of you guys here really talking and spending more time with your ancestors, or your dead, or spending time, some of you guys visiting the dead, visiting the cemeteries, the graveyards, doing ancestral venerations, tapping in with those who have come before you, doing your family tree, doing your ancestry DNA, finding out who you come from. Some of you guys here healing through compassion and forgiveness, okay, as well, seeing something clearly. Because what I see with this Judgment card and the World card, it's like you've elevated so much, you're on such a higher dimension and plane that you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing, what's working, what's benefiting you, what's not, what's filling your heart, what's not, and what you're needing to move on from, and the fresh beginnings you're needing to take. But I feel like the heart chakra was coming up at the beginning of this reading because you're needing to really have courage, okay? Having courage to call a spade, okay? To see things as they are, to let the cards fall where they may. Some of you guys here could be going through a Saturn return or a Pluto return. Okay. So this could be major transformational, feeling a lot of limitations and restrictions, and feeling like, I feel like someone feels like it's the end of the line, okay, or the end of the road for something. And that's almost because it is, okay. And it's time for that new beginning. It's time for that fresh start. And even if you're taking it, but you're reinventing it, okay? Because with the World card, you're taking it to the next level. You're graduating in a sense, okay? You're graduating in a sense. Sometimes people graduate, but they still go back to school, but it's in a more focused way. And that's what I'm feeling for you all. You're going to be getting more focused on what's important and what's not. Some of you guys could also be feeling very judged, like, by other people. You're feeling like people judging you, judging the choices that you make. This could be your family as well. With this Judgment card, some of you guys could be judging yourself too harshly or judging other people, okay? Really focusing on only God can judge me, okay? Because, okay. Another thing I'm seeing is that people like judging a relationship. So it's like some of you guys, let's say you have a issue with your significant other. Be careful who you talk to, because there could be someone judging your relationship, judging, everything that you're saying about your partner. And you know what people hate? When you talk all these horrible things about your partner, and then you get back with them, and then they kind of have to like adjust. You're like, well, I thought we was against them. Now we got to be for them. Then we got to be against them. Then we got to be for them. We confused. Okay, we are confused. We have the fun. The Five of Wands is exact at the bottom of the deck, okay? Which is exactly kind of what I was saying, like going back and forth. Which one is it, beloved? Okay. Some of you guys fighting with yourself, okay? Fight for your peace, okay? It's not always a fight to be right. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. Woo! Wow. Okay. Tell me why we it's getting heavy. We have despair, we have journey, and we have priest. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual re-enlightening. You guys are revisiting old text. Okay, some of you guys here could be reading spiritual text, reading spiritual. Like you could be reading the Bible, you could be reading the Quran, you could be reading the Kabbalah, you could be reading the Power of Psalms. Okay, something like this. To tap in and really ground in your spiritual practice. Some of you guys here could also be wanting to write a book, write about your journey from depression to spirituality, write about your journey from, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Okay, this energy, focusing on the journey, okay, and not the destination. So that's another thing. Some of you guys here could be feeling a little bit down or feeling very heart heavy during this full moon in Pisces. Okay, now let's see what you need to surrender to, what's blocking you, what you need to surrender. Surrender your belief in scarcity. And that's really rooted with that Ace of Pentacles that y'all got. That Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Wands. Surrender your belief in scarcity. There could be a new bag you're trying to get into. There could be a new abundance that you're trying to realize. That even if you have someone that you feel like is doing what you want to do, or you can't do something because someone else is doing it, surrender your belief in scarcity, knowing that there's enough for everybody. Okay, her, him, them, anybody. Okay, there is enough. If you want to do something, if you see something, you're feeling called to do it, do it. Some of you guys here also going to be focusing on money management. Okay, money management, what you're saving, what you're investing, what you're spending. Okay, some of you guys need to save more than you spend. All right, this says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And then this person has a journey, as a backpack. Some of you guys could be taking a trip, going on a little a travel trip, a road trip, backpacking, okay, going on a journey, doing something I never did before. We also have surrender the drama, okay? You're tired of the drama. You could have had a lot of that going on with the Judgment and the Five of Wands. Someone in your life judging you, or you judging them, going back and forth, or creating more drama in your life, visiting someone's page that you know you don't like, okay? Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Okay. Say that drama for the mamas, but not me. Okay, now let's see what it is that you need to release so you can receive at this point. Release sadness, the despair. Release sadness. Okay. Some of you guys sad about the way something is working out, not realizing it's part of your destiny. That's why we have judgment. We have judgment. It's a fated transformation. It's a fated transformation. Something that it's like when you have that hindsight, you're gonna be like, thank God that job fell through. Thank God I didn't get that job. Thank God I didn't get that house. Thank God I didn't get that partner, because there's someone better, because there's a situation that's going to be more in alignment. You have to release the sadness so you can receive energy. Got a lot energy, okay? With this, you guys, I feel like are becoming alchemists, where you're really realizing how to utilize your energy for your higher self, for your inner child healing, for your spiritual awakening, to ascend to a higher vibration. Why do we want to ascend to a higher vibration? So we don't get caught up in drama. So we don't get caught up in scarcity. So we don't get caught up as mental slaves. Period. Per. Woo. Okay. So we have Archangel Charity and Archangel Parliament, okay, which is green. Okay, like the heart chakra. This says, let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. Okay, so get grounded. You guys might be getting new plants, spending more time in nature. Okay, like I said, this is true abundance. Working with your plants, putting crystals in them, propagating them, creating an herb garden, or familiarizing yourself with herbs, because there is a plant in the middle of this and it has roots. And Archangel Charity. And then we have the harvest. So I love how in these cards you have kind of the sprouting, the growth, and then the harvest. Now remember, not the same day that you're going to be planting the tree, you're going to be getting the harvest. But you have to stay faithful, keep your heart open, and tend to it. Water yourself, nurture yourself. Okay? Nurture yourself in nature. Archangel Charity, give with an open heart, be generous. Some of you guys could be giving back to charity or donating something. Some of you guys might be serving someone in your communities, giving someone food, okay? preparing a plate for somebody. Some of you guys could be receiving harvest from your friends that are like that they're canning stuff and they are preserving everything and they have extra and they have abundance. Okay, so you could also be working with that. And like I've been saying, keeping an open heart. This says keep an open heart or give with an open heart. Be generous. Okay. Now I'm going to pull a cord for the, I had some of it. Sorry. From Get Your Deck Out Oracle. Dang, I kind of want to sit like with my legs crossed. Okay. Okay, what does pile number one need to know? Need to know right now. Ow. What's crazy about this is I have butterflies, hung up over here, and I was really cold to my butterfly painting right here. Okay, and literally I put the butterfly. Okay, when I was talking about how y'all might be connected with animals, butterfly. You guys could also be seeing butterflies, your ancestors, people who have passed away, your loved ones also sending you signs maybe through butterflies, or you're outside in nature seeing more butterflies than usual. This says you are dazzling, super freaky, and ready to announce your proud weirdo-ness to the world. Shine, gorgeous. Look how far you've come. You deserve it. Stay light. Keep moving on. Explore and show your true colors. Okay, that's showing your authenticity. Okay, that is moving on. It says keep moving on. Okay, not staying in the same place. It's time to move on. Now I'm gonna see how we can care for ourselves. Wow. Flow like water. Okay. Cleansing yourself, connecting more with the water. Okay. Flowing like water. This is like not trying to force anything, letting things come to you, attracting, not chasing. Watch a movie. Okay. Some of you guys might be called to watch a movie. This could be a childhood favorite or watching a movie with your friends. We have make a vision board. Okay. I feel like with this energy about making a vision board, Spirit wants you to refocus on your goals. So with this, it's kind of like some of you guys already have a vision board. You might need to add to it. You might need to sit with it. Okay. Sit with it. Remember what it is that you want and why it is that you want it. And then we have sound healing. Okay. So some of you guys here could be attending moon days, full moon Reiki. Okay. For when I'm going to be doing the sound healing, you could also be listening to more sound baths. You can be creating your own sound healing. Like I said, music is going to be helping you, pile number one, at this time to move through the emotions, move through the sadness, move through the despair. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe. Okay, comment if it resonated. Love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange, and I'm speaking abundance all over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergy.llc.com, to secure your spot for our full moon in Pisces collective candle Reiki popping off on September 20th. Okay. The focus is the quantum healing attunement. So thank you, pile number one, for watching. And let's get into pile number two, baby. Can I get an oh for pile number two? Oh, If you chose pile number 2, if you chose this Charoite crystal, this is your reading. Okay, we're going to find out what exactly you need to know for your highest and your best for this full moon in Pisces. Okay. Spirit guides, calling on our ancestors, angels, loved ones of every single body who chose pile number 2. Spirit, what does everyone who chose pile number 2 need to know for their highest and their best? Spirit, what is the message? Thank you for allowing me to channel for everyone's highest and best, the truth, clarity, and insight. Ashe. So I'm seeing a lot of like purple and blue type of energy for you guys. This is your third eye. This is your throat chakra. Speaking on what it is that you see, we're focusing on the higher chakras. And this makes sense because it is a Pisces full moon, okay? And Pisces is not very rooted and grounded with like the lower chakras, okay? With this energy of the for you guys, I feel like you're going to be feeling very intuitive. You guys could be focusing on, you know, increasing your psychic ability, increasing your divination tools, learning how to read tarot, scrying bowls, learning how to you know, gaze with a crystal ball. Just, I feel like you guys are really enhancing your psychic abilities. You guys are also seeing how you are very tapped in, how you can see through the veil, how you see things before it's going to happen. It's giving that so Raven, okay? And with the blue energy, I'm seeing that you're really speaking up about it. You're really advocating for yourself, or you're needing to advocate, you're needing to speak on it. It's almost that energy too, where like you say something in a group and nobody hears you, and then someone else says it and then everyone laughs, and it's like, I was the one who said that. Like, but no one heard you, okay? Because you guys could be a little bit more shy, a little bit more reserved, or doubting of yourself and doubting of your gifts and doubting of the things that you say. I'm seeing like you're trying to say like which way, like should I stay or should I go, or trying to decide on something, or something's going like this. Or it could also be like a pendulum. You're like, you're going back and forth on something. Okay, and like some of you guys don't want to get left, you don't want to get left behind, or some of you guys are holding back your own growth because you don't want to get left behind, or because you want to stay comfortable, okay? You could be going through growing pains at this time, okay? Sometimes that energy of separating because you have to elevate, okay? Separate to elevate. I feel like you guys are really worried that you don't have enough time. I'm seeing a clock. You guys are worried that you don't have enough time to do something, or like you're trying to beat the clock. You're trying to race the clock. Okay. Some of you guys, you have a deadline. You have to get something done by a certain time, or you really want to get something done by a certain time. You could be feeling like you're always late for things. You're always late. You're a late bloomer. Listen, I feel like some of the most successful and notable people are late bloomers, or they didn't start until like later on in life. So don't beat yourself up about that. Or some of you guys could be very indecisive as well. Could be a Libra, uh, or an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be very indecisive. And it's because you can see all sides to something. You can see, you know, the different versions and the different timelines, because you're also very intuitive, also very psychic, okay? And I'm feeling also like you guys could be having a lot of anxiety, okay, about trusting yourself. I'm hearing put in. Somebody might be calling you put in, or you are craving put in pops. Yeah, I got the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys feel like you can't trust someone you work with, okay? Or you can't you feel like you don't know if you can trust someone you work with. Some of you guys can't trust yourself to follow through with your work, or, thinking about how people may be wanting to cut corners or something like this. They want to cut corners to save money. Maybe they don't deliver that quality, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling like someone you work with just doesn't have your best ability. Some of you guys could be feeling like you have a group project or something that you have to do with others, and it's like you want to do it your way, okay? You really want to do it in your way. But what I will say about this is that when we have the Three of Pentacles, I feel like Spirit could be sending you people, situations, experiences that could feel uncomfortable. You feel like you can't trust somebody. You feel like you can't trust them because you could also be very controlling. Like, I know the right way to do this. Like, I'm very rooted in this way that I like to do something. Like, I'm like this, okay? I'm getting like, you're very firm, okay? And you're set in your own ways. But what I will say about this is that, sometimes you have to be like, wait, maybe I've been working too hard. Maybe I've been working, harder and not smarter. Maybe there is another way, and and Spirit trying to show you people, videos, experiences that, what, maybe there is another way. Maybe I don't have to do everything by myself. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but it's a sign of strength. Some of you guys need that. You need to have conversations with people because it's like you've been working very hard, but there could be a conversation you have with someone. It's like about the networking. It's about who you know. And this actually makes a lot of sense. You think about it because Mercury going into retrograde at the end of this month, okay? And it's going to be going retrograde in Libra, okay? And Libra is what? The sign of justice, okay? Woo, this is like coming through. Libra is the sign of justice and fairness. People are going to be more advocating for their rights, or reviewing how have I been maybe giving up my rights to like people around me by not vocalizing, by thinking I need to do everything by myself, okay? Is what I'm seeing with this energy. And so when Mercury is going into Libra, okay, and going into retrograde, there could be some miscommunication, all right? You think someone is trying to bring you down, but they're on your same team. They're trying to bring you up. They're trying to put you on game. They're trying to teach you a new way. But it's like you're suspicious of that, okay? We have Temperance, okay? Temperance coming out the deck. This is Sagittarius energy. This is patience. You guys have to have patience with other people, patience with yourself. We have the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, like something's going like this, something's going like this, something's going like this. You guys are trying to debate, okay? Which way should you go? Is something worth your time and energy? Is someone or a group of people or an experience worth your time and energy? I see you going back and forth. And what I'm seeing is only time will tell. Stop being so aggressive. Stop being so aggressive, trying to fight. We got this Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords. This could be mental aggression. This could be fighting with people in your mind. All right. People don't even know you mad at them, and you smacking them already 3 times in your mind. You already hit them 3 times in your mind. Okay. They don't even know. You need to have temperance. Okay. Because I feel like you guys could be quick to anger. Okay. We do have the Sun card. Okay. This is Leo type of energy. You guys could feel like, my way is the best way. And with this energy, you guys are really focusing too on the solar plexus, on your ability to be confident in making your decisions. And also part of that is trusting, okay? Trusting that the people you're surrounding yourself with as well, the people who are on your team, have also the best interest, that they're not trying to give you advice to ruin your life, okay? As I really feel that stubborn type of energy, which is really what our earth signs are known for, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And we do have, 3 pentacles here. Damn. We also have 7-7. So you guys could be seeing that number a lot. 7-7, 77. Wow. Let's get into it. What is going on with Shop Pile number 2? We got the death card that came out, Scorpio energy. And now we got 13 and 14 and 15. We have 13, 14, 15. Because then we have the devil card. You guys are in a portal of surrendering control, surrendering manipulation, surrendering a lot of that is control. Okay. Some of you guys here could be the ones that like try to manipulate or just alter something to go in your favor, or you could be feeling like that energy, like somebody around you wanting to like manipulate you or control you, or they're doing it inadvertently. Like you're trying to please them. You're trying to show them you're the best. You're trying to show them that you're worthy. Okay. And you don't have to manipulate the situation to show that to them. Okay. You don't have to do that. And some of you guys manipulate it not with words, but maybe in the way that you look and the things that you wear. Like I got the vision of someone who they don't want to meet up with someone until all their edges are laid and all their hair is done and everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with wanting to look good and everything. But you also got to keep it real with yourself. You can't always just put on one front. Like I feel like this is almost this energy of someone who is very rigid in their ways and they never want anyone to catch them slipping. And I want you to know, like, it's okay. It's okay to have those bad days. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to just kind of like with this energy of that death card, surrender to the flow, surrender to the temperance, surrender to having patience. Okay. We have the moon card, and this is a full moon. So you guys are going to be seeing something illuminated. Okay. You guys could be seeing the devil almost illuminated, seeing the shadow sides of yourself, the shadow sides of others around you. And when we see our shadow side, when we see these hidden realms, it's not to be scared, it's not to have shame, but it's to actually love ourselves in this unconditional way, to have temperance, to also with this energy is like let go, let God. Okay. Because when we have this Two of Pentacles, you're going back and forth on something, going back and forth, but the way is already shown to you. And something that's coming in the invitation, we have the sun and the moon. Okay. And when we have a full moon, the sun and the moon are in opposition to each other. Okay. This means that something is going to be getting shown and revealed to you. Oh my God, the way that my ears are like popping right now is kind of insane. I'm feeling like a lot of pressure in my ears. Some of you guys could be feeling that too around this full moon. Okay. Sometimes you feel that when you're on the plane, like going to new heights. Okay, you guys could be feeling like you're going to new heights, new places, actually going like high up in like the hills or something like that. We have the sun and the moon. What was done in the dark is coming to the light, okay, as well. We're also needing to balance out that feminine and masculine energy in ourselves, our ability to, you know, set our intentions, but also allow it to flow to us, allow ourselves to attract it. Okay, is what I'm seeing with that. Yam. I'm also seeing this energy of someone having like co-parenting issues. Okay, co-parenting issues, baby daddy issues. Okay, you're like, how can I deal with this person? How can I deal with them? They're a pain. They really annoying me. They're a narcissist, and it's like, child, you're not perfect either. Okay. I'm sure that this person thinks you're annoying too. So almost like easing up with this energy, temperance, having more of that flow type of energy. Nobody perfect, okay? But some people worth it, okay? So I see that the shadow side that you're seeing is almost like what you're how you're needing to improve, the things that you've done in the dark, the things that maybe you're ashamed of, and forgiving yourself, cleansing yourself, clearing yourself of this energy, allowing yourself to really feel your feelings and have emotional intelligence, okay, at this time, because we do have the King of Cups, and this is about having emotional stability. A lot of you guys too are painters, are healers, are social workers, therapists. You guys could be doctors, dentists, acupuncturists, but all around like medicine people. Okay, you heal people energetically, spiritually, and emotionally. And sometimes when you do that so much for other people, you got to take that time and do it for yourself too. We have the Death card. I feel like you guys could also be dealing with the death of something, the death of your old self, the death of your old life, a transformation in some way that you're needing to kind of surrender to, or whatever it is that you're needing to let go of is becoming illuminated. Some of you guys, this is healing addictions to, some of you guys are addicted to manipulating, gossiping, healing addictions to drama, healing addictions to alcohol, healing addictions to spending, healing addictions to people pleasing, healing addictions, to only presenting one side of yourself when damn right there's more than one side to you. Not the card flew. Not the card flew. We have thought. Y'all really in your head about something, okay? Needing to, I feel like with this energy, change the way that you're thinking, okay? Have more temperance. We have temperance. We're not over analyzing something. We're actually flowing with it. We're realizing that we're protected by our ancestors and our angels, and they have our best interest at heart. We have misfortune and foe. Oh, child. Not misfortune, foe. Let me run these cards back to you. Let me run these cards back to you. 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you have to defend yourself, okay? This could be against a fire sign or an air sign. Death, okay? I feel like that's drawing a line in the sand with something. Something done in the dark is going to come to light, okay? It could be a little bit misfortunate, but it's almost like one of those things that had to happen. It's like I see a destruction, and then when the smoke settles and clears, you start to see things as they really are. Then we have the Devil card, okay? Devil and the Death card. There could be someone here who, like, again, doesn't have your best interest at heart, has a foe. Some of you guys, what Spirit is saying, it's not that someone else is a foe, but your own thoughts, your own mind can be your own worst enemy, okay? Your own mind can be your own worst enemy, thinking of worst case scenario, thinking of all your misfortunes, thinking of the things that aren't going your way. So refocus with that temperance type of energy. Damn. Now let's see what you need to surrender to. What you need to surrender to. Surrender to Spirit. Surrender to Spirit. Let go. Let God. This says once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, you've done all the work, you have to surrender. I have chills. Turn the situation over to the divine. Like I said, let Spirit work its magic for you. Stop trying to control, manipulate, whatever, thinking that someone else has power over you. Oh, no, baby, boo. Not in this domain. And then we have surrender to the magic of who you are. Like that intuition that you guys have, the gifts that you guys have. This says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Oh, wow. Now let's see what you need to release so that you can receive. Let's see what you need to release so that you can receive. We have abundance, okay? We have that abundance type of energy. What I'm seeing with this is some of you guys here need to release hoarding. You need to clear death. What have you not used? What have you not touched in a year or two? You don't need it no more. Stop hoarding. Start clearing up the energy. And then we have disruption, okay? Disruption, that's that kind of that misfortune type of energy, okay? This is almost that energy too of that death card, the temperance card. There could be some falling out happening around this time in the full moon in Pisces, or you're illuminating what you need to fall out with. Falling out with hoarding, falling out with like bad habits, okay? Falling out with those addictions, falling out with those manipulations, like having a separation from them. I feel like you guys are really cleansing your energy. Now I'm going to use it. Get your deck out. Y'all are mad psychic, pile number 2. Why you have the prophecy pigeon? I never even seen this card. There's a crystal ball in the middle of the pigeon, in the pigeon's hands. Oh, it's a penguin. I don't know why I said pigeon. The prophecy penguin. It says it is all bollocks. Okay. This says ultimately it's all bollocks. Okay. I don't want to. Never mind. This game of life is an illusion in a much bigger picture of universal existence. The goal is peace and happiness, right? Keep your focus on being in that vibe in every moment and balls to the rest. Okay, keeping your peace, okay, and happiness. Don't worry about the things that don't matter. And this card is a shark of self-assurance. You don't have anything to prove to anyone. This says once you love yourself completely, you will understand you are not here to prove anything to anyone unless it's to defend the fact that you did not leave that huge turd in the loo. Chill. I can't. Woo! Woo! We have Archangel Bacopi. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. Some of you guys could be getting or listening to birds, seeing peacocks, getting messages from the birds, seeing more birds than usual. Okay. Like me. I thought it was a pigeon. It's a penguin. Okay. It's time to fly. That's like I said, flying. When you fly, your ears pop. Hello. Some of you guys could really be going flying or going on an airplane or going to new altitudes, going to new levels. Listen to your intuition. Like I said, it's next level, child. And it's clairaudient. So you guys are hearing messages too, because the birds is clairaudient. Seraphim, Seraphisa. Relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. So relax whenever all this energy could be feeling very intense around the full moon. Give your problems over again, surrender to spirit, okay? Let go, let God. Relax and open up and keep your heart open. You are always connected to source. Now I'm going to see how you can care for yourself, at this point. Use your hands. Okay, some of you guys want to get creative. You want to do pottery, painting. So I'm just going to keep your hands busy. We have nourish your temple. So some of you guys here with the energy and nourish your temple. You're hungry, but you don't want to eat out anymore. You want to start cooking more foods at home, or you want to start eating more, eat your rainbows. Okay, eat the color, eat your salads, eat todo. Okay. We have plan a vacation, and there's an airplane, and we just talked about going and flying and going to new heights. Some of you guys need to plan a vacation. Okay. Hello. Or you are astral traveling somewhere. Okay. Damn. Some of you guys, maybe you want to go to aviation school. We have sing, and this is your throat chakra. So some of you guys here with this energy really singing more than usual. You want to sing. It's going to be increasing your happiness. Okay. Yes. So thank you all for watching pile number 2. That was your reading. If it resonates, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. Share, subscribe. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. As we can abundance tenfold over your life. Okay. You can go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for the collective candle Reiki happening on September 20th for the full moon in Virgo. We are doing a quantum healing attunement, okay? And it is going to be hosted on YouTube as well, unlisted. As soon as you secure your spot, you will get a confirmation email that in the email has the link to the live, okay? I'm really excited to hold space for you all and get this healing attunement going, okay? And you can also shop the Beloved Botanica on my website as well. I have potions and candles y todo. All of my products are infused with my Reiki energy, magic, and intention, okay? And blessed with my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, Okay. So thank you all for watching. That was for pile number 2. And we're going to get into 3. But hold up. This is definitely one of my longest videos because my incense went out. I need a whole new incense, child. My incense went out. Oh, well. All right, let's get into it. Can I get an from my pile number 3s? Pile number 3, if you chose pile number 3, this reading is for you, my Ocean Jasper crew. We're going to find out what you need to know for this full moon in Pisces, okay? All my angels, my beloveds, what you need to know, my pile number 3 babies. Oh, ooh. Spirit guides calling upon the master she's love with every single body who chose pile number 3, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest and their best, Spirit? What is the energy? What is the message? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for the highest and best of every single body involved for clarity and truth and insight. Ashe. So as soon as I tap with your energy, I saw yellow, bright yellow. Y'all are ready to be seen. Y'all are ready to shine. Maybe you guys are feeling more beautiful and more confident than ever before. Some of you guys are allowing more joy into your life than ever before. Or you're being invited to, look on the bright side of things. You guys are also seeing clearly with this energy. I feel like you guys could also be focusing on warmth, wanting to feel warm, what makes you feel comfortable. Some of you guys could be getting weighted blankets or wanting to get a weighted blanket or getting more things that are very cozy and fuzzy and furry. You want to stay warm. Maybe you're drinking a lot more tea and soup and just keeping your insides warm too. Staying away from very cold things, okay? For some aspect, okay? For some reason, you guys are keeping it warm, okay? You guys I feel like are feeling also more powerful than usual, or your power is being proven to you. I feel like you look in the mirror and you're seeing your beauty. You're like, damn, I look good and can't nobody do it like I could. All right. Something like that. I'm seeing an octopus, okay, an octopus. So some of you guys here with this octopus type of energy, you could feel like you need 8 fingers. You need 8 hands, 8 fingers. What the hell? You need 8 hands, okay? Or you need 4 arms and 4 legs because you have so much to do, so much to multitask, but you're very powerful, okay? In the way that you may be wanting to organize your schedule, okay? More powerful. Octopus, you could be seeing octopuses too, or needing to you juggling a lot. You need to multitask a lot. Okay. Some of you guys need to recognize your power and authority and ask somebody for help. Okay. Or ask or delegate your vision. Tell your vision to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. You got octopuses are also in the water. You guys could be feeling like that water type of energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What I'm getting from the octopus is that there's time for everything. Okay, there is a time for everything. So slow down and don't rush the process, don't rush the progress. Okay. I feel like I'm being called to talk about Mercury retrograde coming up because you guys are going through a process of revising something. You're revising, you're reviewing, you're revisiting something, and I feel like you're trying to make it more efficient than usual, than it ever has been. Sufficient, efficient, organized. You guys are getting in control of your life like never before. And I almost feel like you're towering over a lot of little problems. like you're coming out ahead, or you're seeing how you can come out ahead. I'm seeing someone being like getting it out the mud. Okay. You know how they say, oh, I got it out the mud. Okay. Some of you guys, that's you. That's why you feel so powerful, because everything that you've said, you've manifested, or it's coming to manifest, and you know it. You have come from really dark situations, maybe like a dark childhood, or a relationship that stained your heart, stained your loyalty, okay, stained your confidence, and you're kind of gaining all of that back, okay. You're through deep healing, through doing the work, through journaling. I feel like someone recently had a child, okay? Someone recently had a child, or they gave birth to something and now you want to revise it. So for instance, you wrote a book, but you want to revise the book. You want to edit the book. You had like a birth plan, but you had to, you have to revise it. You thought you thought parenting was going to go one way and it's another way, okay? But with the yellow energy, it's all about prioritizing that joy, okay? Prioritizing your joy and what makes you happy. So we have the 9 of Wands that came up, the Guru card, okay? This is a very wise card, the Taurus type of energy here. We got the 4 of Cups. We got the 4 of Swords. So now we have 4. The first thing I'm seeing with this energy too is some of you guys are fatigued, tired of something, or bored with something. And that's why you're needing to kind of take that power in your hands in the way that you are approaching it. With the Guru card as a challenge, some of you guys are needing to learn something in a new way. Stop being so stubborn. One of your challenges is that you're so loyal to something. When it's time to change, when it's time to grow, when it's time to revise, you could kind of like procrastinate it. Okay. Some of you guys could really be procrastinating with something, something you know you need to do, a book you know you need to read, a class you know you need to take, the next step you know you want to do. It's because you're so tired and fatigued, and you're needing to get that organization back. Okay. But I feel like you have the Knight of Swords. You're trying to take this power back into your hands. Knight of Swords, air. This is air signs, okay? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we have the 5 of Cups. How did you guys go from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups? Cups. That's that water sign, okay? Those are the water signs. Some of you guys, oh, child. How do you guys have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups? And then what else came out? The 6, the Lovers, 7 of Cups, okay? So you have that energy. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Actually, you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got the 3, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You also have with this energy 5, 5, and you have 4, 4. Okay. So this is actually really intense. Not you guys have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, because you have 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So this is about taking the next steps in something. And what I'm seeing with the 7 is a number of faith. 7 is a number of ease. 7 is a number of having this sort of faith in yourself. And when you have the faith, you flow. Okay. And what I'm seeing with this energy, like the solar plexus chakra was showing me, that the solar plexus is that powerful chakra, that power energy. It's where we make our decisions and we feel the confidence in making our decisions. With this Lovers card, some of you guys have to make a decision. You've been procrastinating on it. You've been delaying it. You've been too tired to make it. Maybe you feel like you need to do more research or contact an expert to get to that next level. Some of you guys could be getting confused because you're getting so many different points of views with something, okay? But you guys are definitely here. Some of you guys making a decision on the next step, on a lover, on a person, on pursuing a passion, pursuing something that you love, okay? Some of you guys feel like if it didn't work out before, why is it going to work out again? Okay? If it didn't work out before, why is it going to work out again? But I'm seeing with this energy, new people being ushered into your life. Okay, these could be water signs, again heavy on this water energy, or you guys are feeling super emotional during this full moon in Pisces. Okay, emotional about the decision that you gotta make. Okay, when we have the Lovers card, this is a Gemini energy, so we have Taurus and Gemini on the table. And what I'm seeing is that you guys are needing to have boundaries. I feel like with this Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you have to make wise decisions about what you need to cut out of your life. You need to make wise decisions about what you need to cut out of your life. Wise, like in the sense where like it's research, also a research-based decision. I have one word for you guys on the full moon in Pisces. Don't overdo it. Don't overeat. Don't overdrink. Don't overextend your welcome. Don't stay out too late. Don't overdo it. Okay, because I'm seeing someone, it's like, oh, we have fun. We're going out. We're gonna go have drinks. First of all, we have, should I go out? Should I not go out? Should I do this? Should I not go out? No, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. And then you have all the parties and all the drinks, but then it's like one too many drinks, and then you're like, nah, I need to stop drinking, or I need to stop doing this. I need to take a time out. Okay. And then we have the Five of Cups. Someone, this could be a hangover. This could be feeling like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Damn, I wish I would have just stuck to my guns and said no. Dang, I wish I would have just had my boundaries. Okay. I wish, I let myself, I wish I would have stayed more protected. Okay. I wish I would have just went to bed early. Okay. I wish I wouldn't have OD'd on that. Okay. So that's another timeline here with this energy. Zam. I also see this energy of someone like getting tired of someone, needing their own alone time, needing their time to recharge. You guys could be projectors in human design. You need time to recharge. You need time to be by yourself. You need time to be with spirit, to be with divine, to be with God. Some of you guys here with the Lovers card, you are attracting more energy and more attention because you're so smart and you're so brilliant. People want to pick your brain. They want to pick your mind. Okay. This could even be at an outing or at a party, people trying to pick your mind. Wow. Wow. We have cheerfulness and thief. And cheerfulness is very similar to that Three of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're forced to go to a party that you don't want to go to. With this energy of thief and cheerfulness, some of you guys, someone's robbing you of your joy. There could be a decision that you make, a person, an experience here that could be robbing you of your joy. Some of you guys here are needing to take extra precautions to have. When I see the thief card, I'm hearing like boundaries, having a lot of boundaries with something, also making sure that you're locking your doors and everything like that, but having boundaries with people, what you will and you will not do, where you will and you will not go. Some of you guys here, I feel like you start something and it's looking like it's going to be so much fun, but it actually robs you of your energy. You actually run into energy vampires, people who just want to take from you and they don't want to give back to you. And we have the Lord card. I feel like this is your energy with Lord. You have a very overpowering, dominant energy that people are naturally attracted to. And when you have that type of energy, you attract the good, you attract the bad, the ugly, the pretty, it all. Okay. And that's why you need to have boundaries. That's why you need to know when to say no. That's when you need to stop choosing, sure, just a little bit, and then someone kind of just knocks over all your boundaries that you have. Okay. Nah. And it's because you guys are so cheerful, are so happy. Okay. Just as people. It's a natural energy. Now let's see what it is that you need to surrender to at this time. What you're needing to surrender to at this time. What is blocking you? Surrender procrastination, like I told you. when I started the reading. And surrender negative thinking, okay? Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So taking that next step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, take the next step. Stop going back and forth. Should you not? Just do it. Like Nike. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations, okay? Surrendering any negativity. You don't have time for that ish, okay? Now let's see what you need to release so that you could receive. What you need to release so that you could receive. We have hunger. Some of you guys could be very hungry, okay? Or looking thirsty out here. You're thirsty for a new experience. As I said that, I heard some car going super fast. We have intuition, anxiety, and cleanse. Okay, so what I'm getting with this energy, you guys are having anxiety maybe about taking the next step. That's why you have been procrastinating. Anxiety about something that you desire something. I just heard something move in my apartment, but no one's here. Okay, your house is haunted. You desire something, Lord, I don't even know now. You're hungry for something. You desire it so much. It gives you anxiety, but you have an intuition, a knowing that it's for you. I feel like with this energy of cleanse, you need to cleanse your mind of those negative thoughts, cleansing your body, cleansing your vessel. I'm seeing someone drinking a lot of water, making sure you drink a lot of water. Also, especially if some of you guys, wanting to change your eating habits, okay? Maybe if you're drinking a lot of water, you're going to be feeling less hungry, okay? Wow. That was different. Now I'm gonna get an oracle deck. Get your deck out, oracle. Thank you to everyone who is watching this live. Thank you. Shout out to everyone watching this live. Please like the video, okay? Please like the video. It really helps when you like the video, okay? Now let me pull this card. See what it is that y'all need to know. You got the prophecy penguin, just like pile number 2. Prophecy penguin. And again, that intuition, following your intuition, following that inclination, okay, that vision that you have. Okay. So prophecy penguin. This says, ultimately, it's all bollocks. This game of life is an illusion in a much bigger picture of a universal existence. The goal is peace and happiness, right? Keep your focus on being in that vibe in every moment and balls to the rest. And you know what I see with this is that, like I told you all, the full moon in Pisces is going to be very intuitive. We're all going to be tapping in with our third eye. And that's why both piles got this, because we're going to be getting a lot of prophecies, a lot of things about what's happening, what's to come in the future, and preparing ourselves for it, okay? And then we have, what would happen if you turned your lights all the way? And that, like I said, when I started reading, that you have that yellow energy. You're very bright. It's time to shine your light all the way. Turn it up. Don't turn down for what? Okay. Can you even conceive what would happen if you didn't dial things down? How about you ramp those amps all the way up, you beauty? I told you I was beautiful. And if those efforts don't need to wear shades, you are still hiding. Shine. Okay. So shine so bright that they got to wear shades. Okay. That your haters have to wear shades. Woo. Okay. Y'all got a lot of archangels. I feel like you have a lot of archangel support. Why is the first archangel all yellow? Archangel Hophiel, act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. And that's that energy, like that guru card, like learning more, studying more, sharing your knowledge. Some of you guys are the teacher. It's time to share that knowledge, okay? Or it's time to go back to school, use the information, take that course. We have Archangel Christiel, connect with unicorns, receive the white ascension flame. Some of you guys here with this energy, with the unicorn is all about that divine masculine, which is about taking aligned action, intuitive actions. Archangel premenelec. Be conscientious. I don't know how to say it, honestly. Be conscientious. Cooperate with others for the highest good. Okay. And there's a bunch of butterflies here and dragonflies and bees. Okay. So you guys could be going through a deep transformation, feeling the magic in your life. That's what I associate with the dragonflies and bees, sweetening yourself. Okay. Sweetening your energy. And we have Archangel Haniel. And this is a full moon in this card. And we're talking about the full moon in Pisces. This says seek soul satisfaction, fan a flame of inner happiness. And there's dolphins on it, okay? So with this energy, I feel like that's that playful spirit. Dolphins are playful type of energy. Now we're going to see how y'all can care for yourself, how you can care for yourself at this time. Okay, sorry about that. Now let's see what it is that we need to care for ourselves. Okay, how we could care for ourselves for pile number 3. We have write a guest list. A gratitude list. Okay, so focus on what it is that you're grateful for. Focusing on what it is that you're grateful for, you're going to be expanding your heart, you're going to be expanding your mind, and you're going to be increasing your power as well. Like I said, our dreams are going to be giving us prophecies. They're going to be tapping us in. They're going to be tuning us in with what's to come, okay, and what we need to pay attention to. We have this dream journal, making sure that you're even writing down who you see in your dream, what you remember in your dream. And then we also have dance, okay? With this energy of dance, we're getting the rhythm flowing and moving, okay? With this, you guys could also I feel like dancing is going to be helping you ground your energy, okay? So some of you guys here, whenever you're feeling like down, okay, whenever you're feeling this energy where someone's trying to encroach upon you, okay, dance, okay, dance, shake it out, move it out. And then we also have make a vision board. And this is you guys getting very focused on what it is that you're wanting to attract in your life, okay? Revisiting an old vision board, seeing what it is that you've already done, all the growth you've already accumulated, okay? And also remembering the goals that you want to focus on, okay? So with that energy, thank you so much, pile number 3, for watching, okay? I want everyone to know that I am praying for your peace, that I'm praying for your prosperity, that I'm praying for your health, okay? That I'm praying that you remember who you are, all the power that you have, all the beauty that you have in your spirit and your soul. Don't let no trolls take that from you, my love. If this reading resonated with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip it my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. It's been an abundance tenfold over your live, okay? Go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure a spot for the collective candle Reiki, okay, quantum healing attunement. I cannot wait to hold space for you all on September 20th. The cutoff for securing your spot is at 8 p.m. We go live on YouTube at 9 p.m. It is an unlisted live, so you cannot tap in unless you secure a spot on my website. So make sure you register. We also have the Beloved Botanica open as well. I really appreciate you all for watching. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe, share it with your soul family, okay? I'm sending you guys beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Bye.